It says going live. We're live!
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the very first stream of a little show we are calling Dungeons and Neurodivergence, where myself and my two wonderful friends here gather on Sundays to play D&D. We are basically just hoping to share the joy that we find in this hobby with as many as people as we can. Tonight we will be playing the Death House one-shot that leads into the Curse of Strahd. And if you please introduce your characters, we will get started.
Sure. I will be playing Naeris, who is currently a level 1 wizard. She is a high moon elf. She has a sage background, and she is chaotic neutral. Fun little backstory information. She grew up with Ryan's character, Rodgren, who at the time was...
Yep.
And got very sick. So she decided with her abundant wisdom to work with Dionysus and bring him back to life as a war-forged Juggernaut.
Yep.
Yeah. So they're besties. And Naeris will do anything for information. So she's that curious white person in all the horror films.
Okay.
She is!
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong!
You're not at all. Ryan, what can you tell us about Rodgren?
I mean, he's basically just... He'll be forever grateful to Naeris for saving his life, basically. And they're just buds. They've been friends for multiple decades. He's a Warforged Juggernaut standing at 7'3".
Jeez, fucking Christ.
Yeah, he's a large boy. Outlander background. The only clothes he has on him are just a pair of pants and a bear pelt cape. And he's got a big old greatsword that he's going to use to cut stuff in half. It's going to be a fun time.
As one does.
Yeah.
As one does. Okay. So, to set the scene, you, Naeris, have been hearing rumors.
Yes.
And these rumors have piqued your curiosity, so to say. You've heard rumors of people disappearing fairly consistently in a place called Barovia.
I bet there's magic involved. We gotta go, Rajpaj. We're gonna go on an adventure.
Okay.
All right.
I can't find Naeris's voice. Don't mind me. I'll go through about like 15 different voices in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, roundabout.
I'm trying.
We're all still fairly new to this, but adept enough. So, you find yourselves now, after a few days of travel, walking on a lonely gravel road. And you find yourselves approaching a not necessarily small, but not large either town. There are rows of homes lining the sides of this gravel road. And as you approach, a mist or a fog begins to slowly settle in over the town.
I would like to roll for perception to see if I, as someone who studies magic, knows what the fog is about and can tell if it's...
Roll Arcana.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
Unnatural 20. My favorite.
You can definitely tell that it's not anything you want to be caught in for very long. It's got a hint of that necrotic you know so well.
I do know this magic well. Rodgepodge, I can smell it in the air. I can smell magic. We're getting close.
But close to what?
Something. I'm gonna find it.
Okay. You continue walking. The mist begins a little bit thicker as you pass these homes. They all seem to be closed up. Not necessarily abandoned.
Do we see
but
any people at all? Can I
roll perception for that for me?
All right. That's a nat. We both rolled a nat 1. What are the odds? We both rolled a nat 1. We both see literally nothing.
Okay.
I got something in my eye.
Okay.
This mist must be messing with my optical receptors.
It's messing with something because you both look down and suddenly there are 2 kids in front of you.
Hello.
One of them is a small boy. They're both very pale, dressed in what looks like to be more noble attire. Pale skin, light eyes, dark hair.
Are they the only ones around that we can see?
They are.
I call out to the children. Excuse me, children. Where are your parents?
The taller of the children, the girl, she hushes the small boy who, up until this point, thanks to your nat ones, neither of you noticed was like bawling, like,
Oh, buddy.
She hushes the boy real quick. There's a monster in the house.
I think we found
what kind of monster?
I don't know. We just hear it howling and shrieking at night.
This is your house? Pointing behind them.
You point over to the house behind her, and
or
you
the closest house.
You see the house off to the right of them. It's a large, basically, it's built like a row home. Like, it's not very wide. It's more deep.
Okay.
It's got a marble front to it. It is very fucking. It looks like at one point it was beautiful, but it's in quite a state of disrepair right now. What are you rolling?
I would like to just roll perception again and see what else I notice about the children in particular.
Okay.
That's way better. 14.
14. They look like normal scared kids.
Okay.
Could they be an illusion? Do you have detect magic?
I do not have detect magic right now. I took that one out of my
There's a
spell
baby
list.
inside.
Well, that's all I needed to hear, and I start walking towards the house.
We're gonna take care of this right now. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Stay here. Or not. Would Naeris, being Naeris, notice something? Notice.
Roll investigation.
Without any modifiers, 19.
19. Okay.
It's a +6 to investigation that I've got, so
Okay.
25.
You are able to tell. They look like they're not quite there. There's a little bit of you managed to catch just the hint of a shimmer on one of them.
That was all the kids?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Rodgepodge, I don't think these kids are alive anymore.
But what about the baby?
I don't know. How long have you been dead, sweetie?
We're not dead.
I'm just gonna reach out and attempt to put my hand on one's shoulder. Solid?
Solid.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. Could have sworn there was something weird. All right. My mistake. Either way, we'll take care of your problem.
Sorry, we've seen some shit.
In front of the children! Language, Rodgren.
The small one perks up. What shit?
I'm just gonna walk away. Well,
it's not a nice word. Don't listen to him. Just push.
you try to push me and I don't move at all.
Oh, right. Sorry. Naeris is a whole 5'6" and is 159 pounds. If she tries to push Rodgepodge anywhere, he's not going.
Yeah, 7'3", 460.
By the grace of the gods.
He's a big guy. Big metal
I need
guy.
my phone. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
You need like a screensaver. Like, hold please.
Hold, please.
Hold, please. Okay.
Massive sound of chaos.
Basically. Okay.
You took both of the
So,
cakes out and you turned.
Yeah.
Okay.
you
I don't know why.
guys cross the threshold into the yard of this, again, what looks like it was at one point in time a very lovely home, though has clearly been left in a little bit let go. You see a wrought iron gate in front of a portico, which is essentially just like a little porch thingy in front of two very large, beautiful oaken doors with stained glass set in them of a windmill on a red field.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Shall I try the door?
Yeah.
All right,
Let's go.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
It opens right away.
Okay.
No struggle, no nothing. In front of you, you see a very, not exceedingly large foyer.
Are you revealing stuff on the DVD?
On one wall, you see a shield with the same windmill on a red field that you saw on the door to the outside. I'm going to do a lot of people. I'm sorry. And you see mahogany doors on the what you assume is the entrance into the actual house itself.
Okay.
Again, stained glass set into it. It's beautiful stuff. Like compared to the outside, this is really nice.
I'm gonna call. See if anyone's home. Call it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna call it. Hello, is anyone home? We heard there was a baby in trouble.
No answer.
Did we hear any kind of movement at all?
It's quiet.
All right. Further investigation, I suppose. That is a 18 to see if I notice anything. Like.
If you could hop into the Roll20 real quick on there, or on his phone, either or, whichever is easier.
Got it right here.
Because I will hop into that as well. Yeah. Just for exploration.
Yes. Gerald.
Oh.
You were sitting. No, you're sitting on it.
I know. I felt it on my butt. Oh, we are so professional.
So professional.
Gerald, you are not getting with us anytime soon.
Come on.
Ryan, where was that thing to get rid of the...
Go into options.
Okay.
In audio, video, player, video, avatar size.
Can't even see that much because they're in the way. Audio, video. Videos.
And then just click into that. Click into that. Yeah.
Okay.
What did I do with my phone?
Probably should have done this before we started.
We're imperfect people. We're sorry. What did I?
There's that.
Thank you. That's not.
Yeah.
Okay. And if then you guys would move your.
Well, first, I guess.
Always.
Not letting me pick up my token.
Give it a second. Roll20 runs a little poopy sometimes. No offense, Roll20. We love you. Your tool is wonderful. We just don't have great service here.
There we go.
Okay.
And she'll be like right behind me. And is that okay?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
We're also working on trying to figure out how you do the thing where you stream the screen while streaming.
Yeah, no, we're
We're
millennials,
learning.
so like these things take time.
Everything's falling at me.
Well, you know, now we got some bloopers.
Blooper reel. With lots of me singing because I'm anxious and nervous and can't stop myself.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing? You are in the fort.
All right. Well, I rolled an 18 to see what I see throughout the foyer. What do I?
Honestly, just what I described to
Just
you. Yeah, you really only notice
waste
the
of a
shield.
roll. Okay.
It looks pretty nice. It's nifty.
Nice digs. Nice digs.
That's nice. Nice, yeah.
Okay. So
I'm gonna closer inspect
On
the
my lap.
shield that
Okay.
you said was across the room. So.
Okay. Roll investigation.
That is a 12.
12?
Yep.
It's a nice shield.
Anything noticeable about anything?
It's a nice shield.
I take it off the wall
Okay.
and put it on my arm.
Okay. Add 2 to your AC. 'Cause that's what a shield does.
All right.
Seems like this could have been useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As being a very strong boy, do I have your permission to one-hand a greatsword?
What's your strength?
18.
Not
No.
quite.
Damn.
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
For
be
that, I'm gonna look for a feat.
okay. Well, I'm just gonna be wielding. I'm gonna be wielding a battle axe then.
Okay.
For now, a battle axe with the shield.
Okay.
Okay. Naeris is going to la-di-da-di-da, skip her happy little tuchus further into the house. With only a
So
vague
you
level of
are
caution.
Going into the next room. You're going through the door.
Yes.
Okay. One moment while I reveal the area for you. Okay. As you enter the door, you see a absolutely fucking beautiful grand hall. Like, I'm talking beautifully carved wood paneling along the walls, a beautiful black marble staircase or fireplace on one side with a red marble staircase leading up the other.
Ooh.
Atop the fireplace, you
Fancy.
see a longsword and a mounted portrait of a family, the 2 children that you saw outside, and a mother and father.
Okay.
No baby in this one, though.
Well, portraits take a while. So, trying to get one with a baby, very difficult.
Would you move your characters into the room for me, please? Okay. And what would you guys like to do? Thankfully, you have Roll20, so you can see all the doors that I can see. Or that I let you see.
Let's check out downstairs first, I guess. Sorry, what Trying to figure out what I'm looking at through these circles that are also on the screen.
Okay.
Did you say there were any like bookshelves or anything in here to
Not
look
in
at?
here, no.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go to the door across from me and gently push it open.
Okie dokie. That opens you to another like stunning Gothic style like dining room.
Ooh.
More paneled walls. These ones appear to be oak. There's another of those black marble fireplaces on the same side. You see the table in front of you. Obviously, it's a dining room. It is beautiful mahogany. Set with beautiful mahogany.
That's
Set
mahogany.
with beautiful crystal and silverware just spread across.
Ooh.
Set immaculately as if the family was getting ready to sit down for dinner. No food, but you're getting that vibe.
So what you're telling me is this silverware would be considered highly valuable.
It would.
I'm gonna just follow you into the dining room.
Just gonna gently reach out and touch one of the plates. Nothing
It's a
happens.
plate.
This plate.
It's a plate.
Okay. Just looking around. Okay. Trust you for shit.
I mean, that's fair. Everybody knows that's the DM's true favorite pastime. Not really just playing the game so much as giving my players emotional damage.
I feel like maybe we should have another. Ooh. You want to turn on that light behind you over there so it's a little bit brighter? No, that's the switch up there.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Which one? The
only one that's not up.
Look, homie, I'm dumb. That did not brighten it at all.
Well, I'm just trying to. You would be surprised.
It's fine.
It's a little bit better.
It's like I don't need to be seen. I'm a heard and not seen kind of guy.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Shut up. Okay, so again,
all right.
Beautiful fucking dining room.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful.
All right.
The wood paneling laid into it. You see, sorry, just double checking my notes here. It's like deer running amid trees is the vibe.
I love it.
Okay.
She says, knowing she has a deer skull balanced upon her head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Naeris has a deer skull on her head. I didn't bother to give a description of her
garb.
Okay, sorry. I guess I'll do that now just to Naeris looks very gentle. She's very girly. She wears the pink dresses and the floofy with the petticoats and the Lolita style, and she's got really curly ginger hair and really pale skin and delicate features. But she's going into the school of necromancy, happily. So she wears a deer skull on her head. But with flowers. Kind of like this.
We will make that into a hat for one of these streams.
That is actually the
whole plan.
Whole plan here.
Word.
I got this to cosplay as Naeris. Word. So.
Big. Okay.
But yeah, so she and to get this deer skull, she sacrificed a deer with her bare hands to Dionysus, and then used all of its meat and fur. She has a little fur capelet.
Cute.
She's the best.
Is that the only reason why you got the skull, Mom?
Yes, it is, my lovely devil swan. That is the only reason I got the skull.
It's a deer skull.
I know this.
Why?
Because reasons.
Why not?
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. Yeah, beautiful dining room.
Beautiful. All right, moving on.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Are there any other doors out of the dining room?
I just moved myself next to one. Yeah. Did I?
1 second. I just need to zoom in real quick. Yes, you did.
Okay.
I believe. Pretty sure that's the door. Looks like it's good enough for me. All right.
I lost my glasses.
So,
Oh.
You moved yourself next to the door?
Yes. All right. So let's go on an adventure.
over here you see the kitchen.
The kitchen.
The kitchen is neat and tidy. Like it looks very well kept. You see a small dome-shaped oven with like iron piping that connects to like a hole in the ceiling. Like it looks like it's properly ventilated.
Okay.
You know,
Very nice, very
you know,
nice.
we're not gonna burn the house down here.
It isn't fully coming on.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like on our screen. I don't know if you can see that.
Check it now.
Better.
Okay.
Now I think there's just like, there we go. There we go.
Word. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm doing this from my phone, and I don't.
It's a little.
I need to get a stylus for it.
Ooh. This is a stylus bit.
That will
Maybe work.
I'm gonna
See?
check it. Yeah, that'll work. That'll help. If it'll stay on. Okay.
Okay. So-
Again, small stove. You see a small door at the back end of the room.
Okay.
And you notice that it's fully stocked with like utensils, pans, cookware, everything's there.
Okay.
Like it looks, you wouldn't be able to tell this was the inside from what you saw outside.
Okay, so it looks way nicer inside than it looks outside.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Like they took care of the inside of the house, but not the outside.
Yeah, but I mean, like, fair though?
Marble is very difficult to replace.
Yeah, but like, that's a lot of work.
It is.
Okay.
It's a must-have.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
Oh,
That's
you're right
the
on the
camera.
cord. Yep, please be careful.
That thing's gonna fly at some point.
Oh, it's going to be on the floor. So
We apologize in advance.
don't look too close. There's plenty of dust bunnies. You don't need to see those. If it falls, I'm just going to rip the cord out of the thing real fast.
I'm pretty sure the fall will do that.
It might.
Probably.
It might. Okay. So I guess I'll just head towards the door in the back and open
Okay.
it.
Again, all these doors so far have been unlocked. This appears to be the pantry. It is also fully stocked. Like fresh food, everything looks fine.
I'm going to enter the pantry. What food do I see? Do I need to roll?
No, you see some bread, different fruits and vegetables, apples, things like that.
I'm just gonna keep following her. So like if shit goes down, I can be right there.
Yes.
Pantry looks a little small. I'll leave you in there by yourself.
Yeah, no, you
don't-
might struggle to like squeeze in with her. It's pretty tight.
Let's not try and get stuck today.
Yeah, maybe not today.
I'm gonna pick up a loaf of bread
Okay.
and I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And
Add it to your inventory.
Fucking loaf of bread.
Loaf of fresh bread.
all right. And that's everything downstairs, right?
No, there was
No?
one more room across the hall.
Oh. Okay, so I guess we will. Hello, little boy. Would you like to sit on my lap? This stream is about kitties now. Yes, it is. is about this kitty getting off of my papers. Okay, so I guess I'll open that door.
Okay. It opens, same as all of them so far have. God damn it.
But this time,
No. This time, you walk, you see more of the beautiful oak paneled walls. You see another of the black marble fire cases on the far end of the room. You see, like, on the map where you see where everything is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You see the marble fireplace, again, still that same beautiful black marble. You see 3 stuffed wolves basically in the corners of the room, kind of posed, taxidermied, whatever you would say about it. 2 chairs padded with animal fur. You see in between the 2 chairs is a table with a cask of wine, 2 wooden carved goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above head, and a cloth, like table with a cloth on it, you know what I mean, is off in the corner surrounded by 4 smaller chairs. And you see 2 cabinets one on either side of the wall.
I'm gonna give the wine a sniff. See if it smells any good.
Smells like wine.
Smells like wine. I'll check my. You cannot eat the flowers! These are my flowers! Stop standing on my papers! Nibbles! You're so in a way. It's just like I just want to be involved, Mom. That's all I want.
This is Sir Nubbles of Nubbington III Esquire.
Harvard alum.
He earned that name.
He did. He has a law degree and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You good boy.
Okay. But yeah, just
Okay.
another beautiful, well-kept room.
Alrighty.
I'm super apprehensive to touch anything in this spooky ghost house.
I'm going to poke one of the stuffed wolves.
Nothing happens.
Taxidermy looks alright, I guess.
I'll say, I mean, it looks like it's dead. It got those hollow, like, lifeless eyes that all taxidermy things have. Yeah, basically that.
Alright. Let's head on upstairs, I guess.
You don't want to check the cabinets?
Oh, no, yeah, I'll check the cabinets.
Which one do you want to check first? The one on the north wall or the east wall?
East wall.
East wall is locked.
Rajpaj, this is locked. Do you think you could help me?
I'm just gonna walk over to it and try to pull the door open with an athletics check. So like I'm pulling to fucking break the door off, basically.
Roll it.
That is a 21.
Doesn't budge.
What's the cabinet made of? Just
Wood. But it doesn't budge.
This is concerning. I pulled with all of my strength and it did not move.
That is concerning.
Borderline felt bolted to the floor.
I don't have a lockpick set, but I have a small knife. Can I try and use that to pick the lock?
Roll it at disadvantage.
At disadvantage? I already don't. That's a nat one.
Okay, you broke your knife. You broke your knife.
My knife!
Also managed to break the lock. Trying to do that.
In a way that still does not give me what I want.
No, as in like the lock is jammed now. Like it's not going to open even if you had the key.
Looks like the only option is to take your axe and start hacking.
He just shrugs and reels back with the battle axe. Am I rolling to hit that, I guess?
Roll it.
I'm gonna
Jesus
step
Christ.
out the way.
No, you know what? Roll me another athletics check for it just to see how hard you hit it because it's a fucking cabinet.
That's a 15.
Okay. Considering it's a battle axe, the head of it does bore straight through the front of it. But it. Roll me another athletics check real quick. Just one more.
Okay. That's a 16.
16. Okay, you rip the doors off of this cabinet this time.
Okay.
It is now stuck on your battle axe, so you're gonna have to get it off.
Well, I'm gonna just
spend a couple minutes doing that.
yeah.
Inside the cabinet, you see a couple of heavy crossbows with
Oh,
2 sets of 15 bolts.
well, that's upsetting. I can't do anything with those.
I'm gonna take the crossbows because I can use them
Okay.
at some point.
And the
Word.
bolts.
So
And the
add
bolts.
to your inventory 2 heavy crossbows and 30 bolts.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you got something out of it. And I'm gonna head on over to the other cabinet.
Okay.
Is this one locked?
It is not. In this
Okay.
one, you see beautiful crystal wine glasses and a deck of playing cards.
I'm going to take all of it.
Okay. Add 6 crystal wine glasses to your inventory and a deck of playing cards. And that appears to be all in this room.
Okay. Time to head upstairs.
So what's the vibe you're getting of this house so far?
They got nice stuff, but their kids are weird. Something's going on. I know it.
The kids could have been
Okay.
brought back from the dead.
Maybe.
You're just saying. Someone else could have used their magic just to bring them back and they
They
died.
could have. All
Okay.
right.
So if you'll just give me a moment, I'll move the map for you guys over to the next floor, which is here. Here.
Has anyone here even noticed something else?
And it will be to your right.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm about to
we
say,
head on upstairs.
indeed we do. The wood paneling that you've seen, going up the stairs, you take notice that the paneling of these, or rather the paneling here, is of flowers, nymphs, and satyrs.
I love it.
Again, very beautiful, intricate carvings going up this paneling.
Ah, these might have been my kind of people.
Would you like to take a closer look at the paneling?
Yes, I would like to take a closer look at the paneling.
Roll me a perception check.
Ooh, that is an 8.
That is an 8. Those are some beautiful satyrs.
Totally.
Like it's really nice wood.
This is really nice wood.
Like when I tell you it is the artisanship of this wood is like genuinely stunning. Like this was clearly very expensive to do. Like there is not a wasted inch, like centimeter of space in these carvings on this paneling. It is complete.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Naeris is just gonna take some notes in her little notebook that she keeps on her about the things that they've encountered so far in the house, because this is the kind of things that she does, and she's gonna make notes about how pretty the woodwork is and such.
As you cross up into the second floor, you see that the staircase continues upward. But in front of you, you see unlit oil lamps lining the walls. It's notably darker here than it was downstairs. There's another of those beautiful marble fireplaces. In like the exact same spot, which is kind of weird. Because like that seems kind of weird that they would just have fireplace on fireplace on fireplace. I don't know.
That's how they do them.
That's literally how they do them. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. That sounds like a fire hazard. That sounds like a fire hazard.
There's
Architects,
like there are
get on it.
There are grates keeping everything, and it's like a whole thing.
Okay.
It's like a whole thing.
But you do see 3 sets of doors with suits of armor on each side of them. You notice that the helm, the visored like knight's helm, has kind of like wolf features to it a little bit. Like you see kind of like a wolf design to the helm. They're holding spears and basically that same shield that you took off the wall. A bit older, but the same design.
Would I know just like
would you recognize like the coat of arms?
Yeah.
Roll a history check.
21.
21. You recognize it as of the Durst family. There's one tiny problem with that. The Durst family has been gone for about 3 centuries.
Oh, Rajpaj, I think I figured out why those kids are weird.
Why is
that? These what are they called again? Space seals are from the Durst family, and they've been gone for 300 years. Something enchanted is going on here.
So, what do you want to do?
Pray to Dionysus. No. All my craft supplies.
So much stuff. God damn it, Ryan.
How dare you?
How dare? How dare? Cue the It's Always Sunny music.
All right. I guess let's go over to this door.
Okay.
And open it.
Okay,
I'm just gonna keep sticking right behind you. I'm ready to hit something because I know it's coming.
Okay, you open the door to a beautiful conservatory. It's basically think like a music hall with another of those fireplaces. And again, just it's like these people, like, you know who they are now. You know they like genuinely just had a lot of fucking money. Like, so I kind of can stop emphasizing that now. You know this was a rich fucking family. They were like straight up nobility. As you walk in, you see a beautiful glass-plated chandelier hanging above. Raj has approached the harpsichord piano. Naeris is currently standing by a harp. And you see beautiful gossamer drapes over the windows.
Going to just run my fingers along the harp strings.
It makes exactly the noise a harp should. Like, it sounds like it's perfectly tuned.
That's weird. I'm sure. I know nothing about music. Okay. You gonna investigate any?
I guess I walk over to the piano and just hit a couple keys.
Again, sounds perfectly tuned.
All right. Do I see?
About to say, roll me a general investigation check for the room, real quick.
That's an 8. Oh, investigation.
Investigation.
Okay, that changes things. That's a 12.
Okay, 12. You notice a number of alabaster figurines, like very well dressed of like dancers on the fireplace mantle.
Oh.
As you get closer to them with your investigation roll, you notice that some of them are just tiny skeletons.
Little skeletons.
Little skeletons.
And
like most of them are normal. It's just every now and then it's like, what the fuck?
I'd like to pick up one of the skeletons.
Okay. You pick it up.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'll keep it.
Okay. Put it in your bag. Put it in your pocket. Naeris has pockets, unlike most women.
You can tell that she has pockets because this is a fantasy setting.
Can you say that louder for the people at home, please?
You can tell that she has pockets because this is a fantasy setting.
Yes. Yes. I like to imagine that she has like the old style pockets like inside her dress that are just literally giant bags tied around her waist with like a little hole to get into.
So, wait.
Like that's what pockets used to be.
I
That's
feel
why
like that
you
was
could-
just like a counterbalance for the amount that was those stupid
No.
dresses. They
No,
were,
it wasn't.
but
That's-
they were.
That's how
enormous.
everyone's pockets were.
Yeah, but those dresses were enormous.
They were enormous, but that's how everyone's pockets were, even men's pockets.
Yeah, like
they
suit
were
pockets. Like I know how those pockets
Yeah.
work. I have a number of them. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. Do I see anything?
It's just really pretty.
Okay. Do I see any like music?
Like sheet music?
Like sheet music?
Yeah, you see sheet music.
I don't.
I said, does Naeris know anything about sheet music?
Naeris knows nothing about sheet music.
Does
I'm
Rodgren
sure.
know anything about sheet music?
We don't know shit.
So, yeah, no.
Yeah, no. You guys can't make heads or tails of what it is. I mean, it looks like sheet music.
Okay. All right. Well, then I guess there's nothing further
Okay,
we
there's
can.
not like any hidden writing or any or like writing on it or anything. It's just
Yeah.
sheet music.
All right.
Oh, I do actually have proficiency in stringed instruments, so
Huh?
maybe I wouldn't
Okay,
know.
you can play the harp.
Maybe what
Play
do I see the sheet music?
Go back over to the
and
harp.
Potentially read it to play it a little bit of it. on
Play
the harp?
the harp for me, Raj.
Play the harp for
Podge.
us,
All
Rod.
right. Well, he's gonna go over to the harp with the sheet music and try and do the first little
roll
bit. So
performance.
with my proficiency because
Because you're proficient in stringed instruments, yes.
Would a
Okay.
piano
So
count
that's-
as a stringed instrument technically?
so that's a 7 plus
It
2,
does have
9.
strings.
I don't believe it's classified as a stringed instrument.
9.
9. Your bigger fingers, now that you are a War-forged Juggernaut and you have hands the size of a small child, it's
the
kind
whole
of
hand,
hard.
not the
to-
child's hands. The whole hand is the size of the
Yeah.
whole child, not.
But yeah, it's kind of hard to get your fingers in there. You definitely it's unfamiliar.
All right. Naeris dances to your music anyway, Raj. Don't worry.
This is how you play harp, right? I don't fucking know.
I think it's more like this type of crap because you have to
Like, yeah.
pluck biggies and littlies at the same time. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know how it works.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm not a music man.
Stupid heads.
It's okay.
It's okay.
All right. Heading back out, I guess, since I can't think of anything else to do.
Back in the upper hall, one thing I did forget to mention, you do see another painting of, again, these children and the family that you now recognize as the Dursts. However, in this painting, you do see a baby swaddled in the father Gustav's arms, but the mother doesn't quite look like she really likes him.
The baby or Gustav?
The baby.
Hmm.
She doesn't, you can tell that she's clearly, posing for the portrait, but there's, a slight look of, the fuck on her face.
Okay. All right.
Can I do a history check to see if I know anything more about the Durst family?
Go ahead.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We've both been alive for at least 100 years.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
I don't know shit. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, no, you barely heard of them.
I confused Naeris' age with her weight earlier. She's 115 pounds. She is 159.
And the Dursts were still kind of old.
Yeah.
Even by the time.
Yeah.
So, again, it's just kind of a legend that you've heard.
Yes.
But you do know that the family existed. So now you are. What are you guys doing?
Going across the hall, check the other doors. I'm gonna go. How many doors are there?
There is one door on the marble staircase, and there is one door right in front of where Naeris is standing.
I'm gonna go.
So obviously, I made Naeris the pink one.
Am I going into a door now? Then
You are not. You
No.
are walking into the wall.
okay. I'm gonna walk over to this door.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in there.
Those are very nice double doors.
Oh boy.
You open to what I assume is going to be Naeris' favorite room in this place, the library. Just pristine mahogany desk with a matching chair facing the fireplace. Another one of those fireplaces I've described X amount of times at this point. The bookshelves line the walls from ceiling to floor. There's a rolling ladder to help reach the higher books, obviously. And all of the books look old and rare.
Can you reveal?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Mom, you just want all the books, don't you?
I do want all the books, and Naeris wants all the books.
Okay.
All right. Well, Naeris is so hype. She is going to immediately run to the bookshelf. Run to a bookshelf, and first of all, she's just going to inhale the aroma of old books because books have a smell and it is delicious. I don't care who you are. And then she is going to close her eyes and pick a book at random and pull it off the shelf.
Okay. You pull a book on it looks like kind of like a textbook on alchemy formulas.
Okay.
First edition. First edition hardcover, beautiful fucking book. This book is it's like a tome, essentially.
Yes.
That's all it is. I can't describe it.
Okay.
It's a book.
Okay.
It's a
So,
book, yo.
It's a fancy alchemy book.
and I have it in my hands,
And you
I'm
have it
looking
in your hands, and you can read it.
and nothing is happening.
Nothing is happening.
I'm just waiting for something to be happening.
I was very much trying to speed it up with Liz. Or X.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Just because we were trying to blitz through that in like a night, and this is not a thing designed to do that. So we skipped a lot of stuff.
Jerry DM'd this specific house for me before all the books turned to ash, and I was waiting for Naeris to have to cry.
Just trying to get you guys to the next part.
Okay, that's fair.
That's all that was. That was I tried to do entirely in a night.
Do I see any books that Naeris? No, I don't. Would particularly enjoy. Unless you let me do it with investigation.
Does the desk have?
Even still, I'm probably not going to see anything. Because I rolled a 3.
Would you like to look?
I was going to see, does the desk have like drawers or anything?
It does.
I'm going to look through.
On the desk, there's like a letter kit. Just like some pieces of, there's a oil lamp on one spot. There's a like ink, quill, letter kit. Like it's a writing desk is what I'm trying to say. It does have drawers in it.
I'm gonna look through the drawers, see if there's any like notes or like letters of importance.
Okay. All of the drawers are empty, save for one on the right-hand side, and that has a small iron key to it.
I'm gonna take your key and put it in my bag.
Okay. You now have an iron key.
I'm very overwhelmed by books at the moment. Raj, look at all the books.
Yes, I do know how you love the books.
Can we just open your chest cavity and put all of these in?
First edition. He just looks around the room. I do not think they would all fit. Maybe pick 5.
I don't even know where to begin.
Rodgren, roll me perception real quick to see if you notice anything that you think Naeris would like.
Perception, that is a 17.
17.
Are there any books on anatomy or anything like that?
There are books on anatomy, but you notice one that looks a little bit different than the others.
Okay, I go up
like
to that.
Most of them all have like a title on them. This one doesn't.
Okay. I go up and look at the book without touching it. Does it look out of the ordinary at all, except for not having a title?
Aside from not having a title, no. That is the.
It's on a bookshelf, right?
It is on a bookshelf.
All right, I'm just gonna go up to it and do one of these. Does anything happen?
You just put your hand on it, right?
I just put my hand on the book.
Nothing happens when you put your hand on it.
Okay. I slowly start.
Take the book.
I take the book off the bookshelf. Sure.
You pull the book. It doesn't come off the shelf, but you hear and then the bookshelf.
Secret doors.
That is not quite large enough for Raj and Naeris both to fit in.
Oh God.
Again, both walls completely lined with bookshelves.
Okay, I am going to go in there and do a little looky-loo at the bookshelves.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Oh, even better. Brain freeze.
Brain freeze?
I rolled a 16 and I have a +6 to engagement.
Okay. So 20.
So I get to see things.
You get to see. You see an
I overcame my excitement finally.
These books are much darker than the ones you saw out in the main library. These ones all seem to describe demon summoning rituals, necromantic rituals, and you keep seeing the name Ozibus.
Not putting any of those books inside me.
I'll carry them. How many of these books can I carry?
Start touching all the demon books.
Naeris does not.
You will be the first to die.
You do see a small chest across the room.
Ooh.
With the lower, it looks like a skeleton is like leaning into it.
Ooh.
Into the chest, like there's a skeleton.
Into the chest, like it looks like the chest is eating the skeleton.
Ooh. Raj, there's a skeleton in here. I forget what level. What level do I get? Animate.
Somebody died in here.
Someone died in here. That's not it.
I'm gonna walk in there, I guess. And
Naeris will have to walk out of the room. For
I will. Yeah, I'll. Let's be real. You could probably just pick me up while I'm reading a book and just move me out of.
Are
the way.
you reading the books?
I am flipping through one.
Yes.
Yes.
Roll me an Arcana check real quick while Raj is doing whatever he's doing. What are you doing?
I'm gonna pull the skeleton out of the chest and just kind of like set it off to the side.
Okay. You pull the skeleton out. It has 3 darts in the front of it. In its right hand, it is clutching a letter. It looks like he was hit. This dude was hit by a poison dart trap.
I was gonna say, can I tell that the chest was trapped and is now deactivated?
Basically.
Okay.
You can tell that whatever the trap mechanism is, when this guy sprung it, it broke.
Okay. Okay.
Inside of the chest, you see 3 blank black leather books and 3 spell scrolls. You see a deed. You see a deed and a will.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'll take the letter out of the skeleton's hand.
Okay.
And read it.
Give me 1 moment to write that letter for you.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
While we do.
Take all the things.
I mean, if you have, I'll quick glance at the deed. Is it to the house we're in?
It is to the house you're in.
Okay. Well, I'll put that in my bag for now.
Ryan, I'm just going to send this to you on Facebook.
Okay, that's fine.
And then you can read it.
I rolled a 19, by the way, while he's reading that.
19?
Yes.
Okay. You having been into necromancy for a little bit now, you're noticing these rituals kind of look like they're full of shit. Like the ingredients are all wrong, the sigils are wrong. Like they're talking about summoning demons, and it's just like, bro, you don't even have sulfur in the like component list right now.
What? Oh, these books are bullshit. I'm just gonna, like, all of them are like this?
Everyone you pick up has the same feel to it. Like it looks like they're just like, it looks like they were trying, but they never quite got it right.
Well, I'm not going to learn anything from these.
Like the more recently written books seem to be a little bit more accurate in their formula. It looks like they were kind of like working towards something.
You know what? I'll keep 2 of them.
Okay.
Just because they're old and maybe they're worth something. As a collector.
Naeris, you should come look at this. And I hand her the letter.
Okay.
And then while she's reading the letter, I will look at the will that's in the chest.
Okay. The will is of Gustav and Eliza Durst.
Okay.
It is bequeathing the house, a windmill east of the mountains of Valaki,
Okay.
and all worldly possessions essentially to their children, Rosevalda, Thornbolt, and Walter Durst.
Okay.
All right, and the letter says, "My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, for your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dreadlord and master, Strahd von Tsarevich." Strahd.
You've heard that name quite a few times.
I know that name. That's not a good name. That's a little
I
concerning.
mean, certainly from the letter, certainly does not sound like a nice man. Or otherworldly being, I have no idea. Let me roll for history to see if I know anything about him.
Okay.
That is a 9.
Can he get a
That's surprisingly enough to know that this is the name of a fucking vampire lord.
Ooh. Alrighty.
Like, you don't know if he's like real or not. You didn't think he was.
This is a dangerous place to be.
Certainly appears to be. You already checked out the desk?
Yes, there was the key. Right.
Yeah, you found an iron.
I found this iron key and I produce it from my bag and show it to her, and then before tucking it back.
Nice little iron key.
Alrighty.
Wait, maybe that could have been the key to that lock that Brian had busted.
Well, then we
maybe.
don't need it anymore.
If that's the case, yeah, we don't need it anymore.
Keep it just in case it was just.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it.
Yeah, we're keeping it.
It's a key. It doesn't take
It's
up
a key.
too much
It's not
room.
going to do anything.
I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna
Okay.
just regurgitate it back out.
Oh,
when
no.
we eat it.
It's gone forever now. I hope you know.
All right.
I
I
didn't
guess
I didn't eat it. No.
I guess Naeris will head over to the other door.
Okay. The last door that you see on this floor appears a servant's quarter type dealy. Like, it's very plain, not a lot going on. Two kind of like straw beds with empty foot lockers in the, at the foot of them, with a small closet like wardrobe type thing in the back, lined with a few servant uniforms, all neatly pressed and tidy.
Okay.
Other than that, though, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on in here.
Okay. All right. Then I guess we'll head on up the stairs again.
Okay. You
Rodgren-
follow
Rodgren's
Marvel.
looking right at the portrait on the other side of the staircase as soon as we get up there to see what other changes happen. Because is there another portrait?
I will tell you in just a moment.
Sorry.
You'll learn today.
I got ahead of.
Yeah, you're gonna learn today.
I'm sorry. How tall was this house, like, from the outside?
Like, it was about 3 to 4
I'm
stories.
Okay.
sorry, Nubby.
Like I said, it's more of a tall row home than
Okay.
anything else.
Gotcha.
My hips hurt.
My back is hurting from the chair I'm sitting on. Where's the Tylenol? I'm just kidding. Okay, now you are going to move your characters to the top right, or top left rather, of the screen. You will see it momentarily. And okay.
Okay.
Do you see where it's split up?
Yes,
Okay.
I see it.
So, Rod, you went up the stairs first?
Sure. I certainly moved my guy first.
Okay. As you get to the top of the stairs, because of your large size, ironically, you see at the top of the stairs as you approach another one of those suits of armor. Same as the ones underneath, but as soon as you get to the landing, because of your large size, it reaches out and boom, boom, but misses as it glances off of your War-forged body, and I need both of you to roll initiative.
What the fuck? I don't remember this. That's plus dexterity
modifier.
Dexterity modifier, yes.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
9.
Okie dokie. So, Rod, you are going to go first. Naeris, you are second. The armor is up last.
Naeris
I'm gonna
is
fucking
hide
swing on this fucking guy with my battle axe here.
Side note, I heard of a new way of describing combat that I'm going to try here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Concern.
Okay, so what did you roll?
A nat 1.
Oh god. Okay.
Of course I fucking
am going
did.
to roll severity real quick.
Oh boy.
For those who don't know, severity is not something all DMs do. It's something I like to do on crit fails to determine exactly how bad he fucked up.
Let's go low.
It is low, but low is bad in the case of severity.
Oh, yeah.
I fucked up.
Rod is currently rolling down the marble stairs all the way to the first floor. You are now.
Naeris was behind him, so I guess.
Okay. I need you to roll an acrobatics check for me to try to get out of the way.
I did, and then I lost my D20. I don't know where it went. It legitimately jumped out of my.
Oh my god.
So professional, Ryan.
We're the best around. Acrobatics. I really hope a 16 is enough to get me.
A 16 is enough. I want you to move your player token as you kind of vault over Rod's massive form and essentially swap places with him as he is rolling down the stairs.
Oh.
As he's rolling, it's just, oh, fuck!
And you are now facing off with the armor.
Okay.
It is your turn.
My turn.
This could not have gone any worse. The tank is now 2
The
floors
tank
down.
is now 2 floors underneath. It's gonna take your full. It's about 30 feet of stairs, so it'll take your turn's movement to get back to the top of the stairs.
Okay. Then since I don't actually have Raj directly in front, I'm gonna cast Ray for.
Homie, roll your dice.
I'm trying. 22
22?
to cast Ray of Frost. Let me make sure that's actually how that works.
I don't think that's how that works.
Give me a second.
I'm pretty sure Ray of Frost
Save.
is a save.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Ranged spell attack, that is at disadvantage because you are so close to it.
Well, whatever the first one was, that's a nat 20, so whatever she said before.
What was the first one, a 16?
Yes.
Okay. You reach out your hands in a panic as you vault over Raj as he down the stairs, and you reach your hand out to try to grab this armor's face and shoot your frost into it. But the armor reaches up and blocks your hand as you drop down. The armor's turn is now here.
Oh, please save me, because
He is
I am
going to attack twice.
squishy.
The first one is a 19 to hit.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I have to move some dice. Second hit is a 11.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Maybe I've got a chance of living.
Okay. This armor's arm wails down into your shoulder at like full force for 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
As it just boom into you.
All right.
Back to the top of the round, Raj.
I'm running back up the fucking stairs.
Okay, you sprint back up the stairs. You're full 30 feet. You make it back to the top of the landing. What are you doing?
Am I in range to attack?
You are.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking swing on it with the battle axe again.
Swing on it with the battle axe.
Second time.
Second time's the charm, baby.
Well, I am almost positive I didn't hit with an 11.
An 11, no. Your battle axe comes down and slides off the armor. Naeris.
Can I bonus action and try and punch it?
Don't you have a shield in your other hand?
Fuck, I do. You're right. Goddamn.
Trying to. Okay.
Put down the shield in the battle.
Well, I couldn't.
Okay. We're still in like a good.
I would let you bonus action drop the shield if you wanted to.
I couldn't swing on him though with
You
the
couldn't-
same bonus action.
No, not with the same bonus action.
What were my fists? I don't write down what that is. Oh, I sent that to you, so let me just look through our thing.
Okay.
Jared,
Yes, Devil Child.
next time I play with you, we can try to find like a dragon so I can tame it and have it best friend.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to tame a dragon? Have you ever seen the movie that I don't know if I can say the name of on stream?
Probably not.
Probably not. Copyright. Thanks, capitalists.
I play Orc, and they beat the crap out of dinosaurs, and I see the blood splatter, and I like it. I
Oh,
do.
jeez. Okay.
That's
You're
great to know.
Too
That's
young
great to know.
for that.
That's an M-rated game.
Hold on.
It's a T-rated game.
It is? I thought it was M
checked, yeah.
still.
No, it's T.
Maybe it's the Steam one that is because of the toxic community.
Probably.
And that's when
Is
Oh my
there-
god.
We only have like literally.
All that's there is the
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like there's a
There's
wall there.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? Like there's a wall there.
Okay.
Like it's not a big landing.
Okay.
Imagine the Skyrim music here.
Okay.
Can I, as my bonus action, could I have just chucked the shield at the pseudo armor? Just say.
Yeet.
Give me a ranged attack at disadvantage.
All right. Dexterity. Oh, fuck.
What did you roll?
And that one.
Roll damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. What would that be for throwing a shield, though?
Give me a D6
D4?
of bludgeoning.
Jesus
Plus your
Christ.
strength. Plus your strength. No, not strength modifier. Add your dex modifier to it.
Good thing that's only one, because I'm pretty sure this is hitting Naeris.
It's absolutely hitting Naeris.
Oh my god. Did I fucking killed Naeris by throwing a shield at her? Probably fucking 7 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well,
I only had like 4 or 5 health
Yeah.
to begin with.
okay.
We've got potions. Kill this thing
Potions are a
fast,
bonus
please.
action. Potions are a bonus action. All I'm gonna say. Potions are a bonus action.
Okay, well I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. He's not.
So I can't.
Okay.
However, Raj, as he runs up the stairs and his battle axe glances off, he's like, fuck it. Tries to throw the shield, but loses his grip as the edge of it just into the side of Naeris' head, and she slinks into the wall unconscious. It's now Naeris' turn, so I need you to make a death saving throw.
If this is a 1,
This could not have gone worse.
you are not allowed to crit fail me. I don't want to work, but I don't want to play by those rules. If I get a 1,
If you get a 1, it's only
just a
counts as
regular
2.
fail.
It counts as 2.
I got a 6.
That counts as 1 fail. Okay,
Wait,
Armor's turn.
Yeah, they're
The
just
small
straight.
pink thing in front of it just dropped to the ground, so he's looking at you now. Also, drop your AC by 2 because you threw your shield.
Yep.
And it is making 2 attacks at you, trying to slam into you. And that is a 17 and an 8 to hit.
They both miss.
Just bounces off of your freaking chest, because this is a normal human-sized suit of armor.
Yeah.
So it goes up to your 7'4" hunking ass and just ping, ping, just looks really confused.
I just
And Raj
scowl
looks
at him with my lack
slightly
of eyebrows.
angry. It is now Rodgren's turn.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go to shove him across the room, and then.
If you were to shove him where you guys are standing, he would just go. Hasn't been able to move. You guys got in front of him, and he started swinging. Is really what happened. Raj clearly panicked.
I guess.
Naeris is squishy and
Gotta
doesn't
love
wanna
wizards
die.
at level 1, man. It's kind of how it is with wizards. If you can survive the first 3 levels, you'll probably be all right.
I'm gonna use a bonus action as instead of doing that. I'm gonna use a bonus action as my first thing, and just give her a healing potion.
Okay, you pull a potion out of your bag, and you just kind of. I'll say it takes half of your movement to lean down and give it to her, just because you are so large and she is so small.
Okay.
You lean down and you pop open the potion and you pour it into her mouth. Roll the healing effect for me.
Is that D6?
D6 plus wisdom.
Plus wisdom modifier, you said?
Just add 2 to it because we'll say it's a general one and you didn't make it yourself.
I guess. Don't you still have
That's
your
3.
dinner?
3?
I rolled a fucking 1.
Okay, so Naeris heals for 3 points. Does that at least get you into positive hit points?
That gets me to 0, actually.
Oh my god.
Because I got hit for 4 or 5.
You got hit for 4 from me.
Oh, I got hit for 4 from you?
Yes.
Okay, wait. So then I had 5 and he hit me for 7. That does bring me to 1.
Okay.
So
Naeris wakes up real quick.
is it all uncovered how you wanted it to be?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to move
It's just a very tiny.
over
It's
to
a
here.
small area. Yeah, you just go up against the wall next to it, essentially. Is
Okay,
what
I'm
that is.
gonna-
It doesn't line up perfectly.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, and swinging at it with a battle axe again, I guess.
Roll your attack.
Fucking god. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 is not. Your battle axe comes down and bounces off the armor again. You guys aren't seeming to be able to get through this thing. Okay, next up is Naeris. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to try and is the thing more like ignoring me still, or
You're still on the you're still prone, so
Yeah.
it's going to take half your movement to stand up. I'm assuming we're doing that to begin with.
well, can I like crawl to stay out of his sight for a little bit longer and like get over to
Roll
the
me a stealth check real quick, just to see if you can kind of like play dead
This
for a
is-
second and wiggle your way out of its like reach.
Praise Dionysus, please. Please do your favorite little devotee, Naeris, a favor, please.
Kind of only little devotee.
Yeah. Stealth 13.
13. Okay. This. Okay. Yeah. No. You managed to kind of shimmy around. Move yourself over to the first red square on the staircase, right when you guys first got to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
That will use the rest of your movement because you kind of crawled. It counts as difficult terrain.
Okay.
However, because you rolled that, you did manage to avoid an attack of opportunity. Did take your action to do so, though.
Okay.
Maybe you should.
Oh, yeah. Bonus action, use my health potion.
Yeah, I would do that.
Please help. Ha ha ha! Max heals.
All right, you just pop it open. It's fizzy. It's fizzy.
What's your wisdom?
You shake it real
Plus
quick.
0.
How?
Because my spellcast modifier is intelligence.
It's a fizzy potion. You shake it real quick. Pop the cork and just swing it back for full health.
You're wiser than Naeris is. Naeris is all book smarts. You have some street smarts, I guess.
Wisdom is just knowing that ketchup doesn't go in fruit salad.
Tomatoes. It's not a smoothie.
Yeah, you're right. It's a sports drink.
What?
I forget. I read. Dude, come on.
My guy.
You
can't do that. You just kicked his stuff. No,
I'll
sorry.
try and find
That's
the
not
text
enough.
post from it. It was like people arguing about what ketchup was, and somebody said it was a soft drink or something. It was like a whole thing. I'll try and find it.
I'm calling the cops.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Where were we? Naeris just got out of harm's way real quick. Squiggled away, chugged her potion.
Can we say that I got maybe like a little bit farther down the stairs? I just like literally
But, like,
you're
catching your breath on the stairs.
I need to
It's like, what the fuck was that?
I need to regroup.
Okay. Armor's turn. All right, that is 2 more misses on the armor.
You know what my AC is, right?
Your AC is 18 now that you got rid of the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Its attacks is it is just continually just banging on your chest at this point. It's not doing anything. It's just
it's an empty suit of armor, right?
Yeah, basically.
Can I use my turn to grab his arms and try to rip them off?
Go for it. Roll me a grapple check.
That's athletics, yeah?
Athletics, yeah.
Okay, this is looking good. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you grab this thing's arms and you yank the arms off and just drop them to the side. They go tink, 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 tink. The armor's still standing, but now it doesn't have arms.
Bonus action, punch in the face.
Roll the attack. Please tell me you rolled another nat 1.
No, that's a 9.
Naeris.
That's a 9.
You go to punch it, and again, your hand... The helmet's shape is giving you a bit of trouble. You keep getting glancing blows at it.
Rip his head off next turn.
You could do that.
Well, he doesn't have arms.
It's Naeris' turn now.
He's just gonna...
Yeah, he no longer has arms.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
Okay.
There's nothing we can clearly see.
There's nothing inside the armor.
Okay. Funny enough, for one of your guys' things, I was actually looking at animated armor creature sheet.
Yeah, no, that's literally the creature sheet.
How are we hitting it then? The one I saw has an 18 AC.
You haven't hit it.
Yeah, we haven't.
Oh yeah.
You just.
I just ripped his arms off.
Check.
I just ripped his fucking arms off. All right.
You haven't hit it.
He's been disarmed.
Okay.
Haha, good one. Roger's inner monologue.
Okay.
Fucking done.
So Naeris is gonna stand.
I'm so sorry.
There stands.
I'm assuming she can see better now.
She can now see better. It's still a little. You're at eye level with the floor.
Okay.
Like a little bit over eye level. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can see clearly. It's just like
That's
your
all I
head
need.
is about at their ankles.
That's all I need. I am going to cast Chill Touch,
Okay.
my favorite spell, and that is a 21.
21 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage and describe what happens. While you're doing that, I'm going to take a potty break and then just tell me how much damage you did. You're so professional.
That's with spell damage, I don't add my dex.
No. Spell
Okay.
damage is straight.
Okay. 6.
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah,
might be
I'm gonna stop that.
I'm almost certain that music's copyrighted.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look into some
Some
royalty-free music to play in the background. I think, just to.
Yeah.
Um,
How's the stream looking?
dead.
I mean, I just meant like,
Oh,
is it running okay?
yeah, we're running okay.
So 6 points of damage?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Could you describe the spell?
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. So Naeris casts Chill Touch, and a ghostly skeletal hand appears out of nowhere, and grasps onto the suit of armor. It takes 6 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay. The hand
And
creeps
until
up to the midsection.
yes, and until then it clings to the target.
Okay. The hand God damn it, cat.
No,
The hand crawls up the legs to the midsection and grabs the hold of it. You see it kind of rust and like freeze just a tiny bit as the fingers close around the armor. Clearly finally doing something.
I don't like
And
how
it
you're
is
looking.
now the armor's turn again. So it is going to okay. Now, because you ripped off its arms, it is currently
What
just
are you going to do, little bitch boy?
Boom! Headbutt.
Tink, tink.
It hits.
Oh,
Okay.
One of them hits.
Okay.
We will say for the sake of drama, the first one hit. For 6 points of bludgeoning damage. I believe you are resistant to, so you're gonna half that.
Am I?
Are you? You're a Warforged. Are you not resistant to bludgeoning damage?
I have to check.
Bro, learn your character.
come on.
Professionalism, man. Come on.
Yeah. Clearly, we're supposed to be perfect. We should know everything.
Clearly.
Goddamn. Fucking. Hold on a second.
Like how you guys cleared 2 floors of the house in the time that it has taken you to damage this armor. Just want to like throw that out there.
We've been playing for an hour and a half.
We have, and we are actually, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I say we might run a little longer than the 2 hours I had originally planned, but we have a very good cutoff point in mind for the session. So
Yeah.
No.
No?
It's just 6.
All right, 6 points of bludgeoning damage as it headbutts into your chest. Because I mean, you ripped off its arms. What the fuck else is it supposed to do? And you're back up. He stopped the order.
Well, I'm gonna. What else can I do but swing on it again with the battle axe?
Off with its head.
19.
19 hits.
Okay,
Yay!
so that's a D8 and then plus my strength modifier.
Yes.
Five.
5. You having dropped your shield, you finally get that good double-handed grip on your axe as you.
Oh, if it's a double-handed, I would have supposed to be rolling a D10.
Then roll a D10.
Okay. Well, I will.
So why would you?
Yeah. Okay. My bad. Oh, that's better. 8. Total.
8. Okay. Yeah, you get that good double-handed grip on your battle axe, and you finally get a good whack, meaty whack.
Mini whack.
Not so much a meaty whack, so much more of a hollow ding. As you do hit it for the 8 points of damage.
Bonus action punch.
Bonus action punch. Go ahead and roll the hit.
God, it was fucking teetering on a 15, 11, so I missed.
11 is not gonna hit. You couldn't quite get your hand positioned from where you had it on your axe. And next up is going to be Naeris. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch again.
Okay.
I missed 17.
Okay. That's gonna miss. Your hand kind of wisps away this time as you try to cast around it, and it's gonna just keep trying to fucking headbutt Rodgren.
Tink, tink.
That is going to be 1 hit.
Oh, God.
For another 5 points of damage as it again poof, just headbutts into you.
Well, I'm using another potion next turn.
Okay, next up. Next up is Rock.
All right. I'm just gonna do it now. Bonus action. I use one of my potions.
Okay.
So that's a D6 plus my Wisdom modifier. Thank God I got 9 points of healing, so I am back up to 11 right now.
Okay.
11 HP. And just another fucking battle axe hit on it.
Go for
Attempting it.
One-handed or two-handed? So I know.
Two-handed. I missed.
Okay.
Not a
Naeris.
crit fail, but I missed.
Naeris is gonna try and cast Chill Touch again, and she fails.
Oh my God.
I rolled it's a 13.
This is clearly a very trying battle.
What is going on?
Yeah, no, this armor just kind of it's really not giving you guys a good time right now. It is once again going to try to headbutt Raj twice. And that's 2 hits.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Or just another pencil.
That is going to be 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm fucking unconscious. I am at -4.
Fuck. Fuck. All right.
Rip off its head.
Naeris is going to try and cast Chill Touch again on. Wait, what? Why? No.
I can't say anything.
That's
it. Just because I had an idea for something you could do. Trying to get your way out of this a little bit. You know, you did pull one. You pulled its arms off, and the arms stayed off. It is now just standing with no arms. What else could you pull off?
its head.
It's legs.
Thank you, Ryan.
It's legs. Oh right.
Mm.
I don't.
You have Mage Hand.
I do have Mage Hand.
Why do I know your spells better than you?
Well, I didn't know that it could do that.
It's Mage Hand. It can grab things.
Well, yeah, but it
can grab things at the cantrip.
Yeah, but it can't. It says the hand can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
The leg does not weigh more than 10 pounds.
Okay.
It's an attack.
Then, yeah, how would I use it as how?
It's an athletics check. It's a check.
Okay.
It's not an attack.
All right, then I cast Mage Hand and try and grab its tootsies and take them off. Or grab at least one of its tootsies. You said athletics?
Athletics. Well, in your case, I would say maybe Arcana, because you're doing it as a spell.
That'd be
Oh,
even better.
Arcana?
That'd be even better.
It would be. That would be a 24? 24.
You conjure. What color is your mage hand?
I feel like it has to be pink.
Is it pink?
I feel like it has
Sure.
to be.
Why not? It's pink.
You conjure a pink, almost
It's a very
skeletal
well manicured
hand.
hand.
It is skeletal due to your necromantic magic having its effect on it.
pink
But it does
skeleton,
have
man.
bright pink fingernail-like tips. Like the
Oh
tips
my-
are painted beautifully pink.
We got some nice nails.
And you
We like nice nails. If you can't tell.
Yes. You cast the spell, and the skeletal pink hands appears and wraps itself around one of the shins of the animated armor and yanks out, pulling the leg out from under it. And now we are going to see if the armor stays standing or if it is going to fall over.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
It is still yeah, it's still standing.
Damn it.
Okay.
Please bonus action here.
I would have to get to you,
Oh yeah.
and that would put me, the very squishy one, with the
Right.
low AC, in range.
Fair.
Well,
It's coming after you now.
not saying unfortunately
It's got a hop to me.
it does. And that is
And it's got a hop downstairs.
Acrobatics checks.
acrobatics check when it gets to the stairs, correct. It moves and just kind of tink, tink, over to the stairs. Let's see what it does as it goes down.
Oh god, please.
It did it.
It's hopping downstairs on one leg with no arms to balance it.
It matched the DC that I came up with.
How?
I feel like it should
It should
have
be a very low.
I feel like it should have disadvantage because no arms to balance himself.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's
Okay.
that's
No,
up to
I'll
you.
give
Yeah.
it disadvantage. I'll give it disadvantage.
Yeah, let's go.
And that is going to save your ass.
Yes!
And I am going to need an acrobatics check from God fucking damn it. This is,
We should let's just move.
well, there's a stream highlight.
Just more stuff.
Rin's world comes crashing down around her.
Please let this thing just fall all the way down the fucking stairs. Oh god.
What did you roll?
Acrobatics.
6 total.
The armor and Naeris are now at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh.
Naeris, you are taking 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall down the stairs.
Are you dead
Okay.
again?
No.
You and the armor are both now knocked prone on the first floor.
Okay.
Rodgren, death save.
Oh boy. Passed it, 11.
11. Beautiful. Love to see it. Naeris, you're up. Bottom of the stairs. What are you doing? Nightmare! 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 That's literally how I'm just going to instill panic in every one of these sessions. I'm just going to look at you and go, nightmare! Nightmare! Nightmare!
Classic Eric Andre reference.
Naeris is going to well, she's gonna stand up.
All right. Half your movement. You have 15 feet left. You can get to the second floor.
I'm going to run up to the second floor. I'm gonna run as far as I can away from it, up the stairs towards Rodgren.
You get to the second floor. You get to the
Okay.
second floor landing.
Okay, can I?
Please describe how this suit of armor with one.
Oh,
leg drop-
I'm
stand
going
up.
to have to try to roll that because I don't know if it's going to be able to.
It's like double disadvantage.
Can I
It's
still?
definitely disadvantage with a really high DC.
Can I still see it?
Not exactly from where you are. You would have to go down the stairs a little bit because it's a winding staircase, as you can say.
Okay, then can I prepare chill touch to cast for when he comes further
For
into
if
view?
you see it, yes, you can
Yes.
absolutely do that.
Okay, then I'm gonna. Should I roll now?
No,
Or-
you're holding
okay.
your action.
So I will do that.
Okay, it is now its turn
Beautiful cocktail
with
flower.
disadvantage to try to stand up. It does not.
Woo!
First roll was not high enough, so it was not. It's at the bottom of the stairs. Rodgren, death save.
Another pass.
All right, mark it down.
All right.
Naeris.
I'm going to run up the rest of the way to the stairs and give Rodgren my second health potion.
Roll it.
What? We're out of health potions.
Yeah, we out.
There are totally not 3 more monsters.
Oh no.
You're not even at the top floor yet.
6.
6 plus your wisdom.
6.
I'm at positive 2.
Smell that beautiful decrepit air.
We're gonna need to take a minute after this. It's at the bottom of the stairs. It fell down. I don't know if it can get back up. I stole its other leg.
Nope.
Well done.
It can't. So for the sake of this, we're going to end the combat here. Because I don't think it's going to be able to get up the stairs. It's needing to clear a DC 20 plus. At disadvantage. And it's like, I would have to roll a nat 20.
Is it still prone?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
prone.
not getting up. It's down there. Throughout the rest of your adventure through this house, you're just going to hear her continue.
Real close to other combat because I'm going to use something if we are.
You are. You're in the right area.
Okay, well, do you think we probably couldn't short rest in the house?
You could short rest if I wanted to do it up here. I would go down to where that looked a little.
Yeah, let's
up
go
here,
to
it's
the second
very.
floor.
It's dark up here. Like it's been getting darker as
Well,
you ascend.
I have dark vision, so that
it
means
doesn't
nothing
matter
to
for
me.
you. But that's just like you notice the lamps downstairs were lit. They're not upstairs.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's go to the second
cobwebs.
floor.
There's more cobwebs up on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, let's go to the second floor. And do
Okay, go ahead and move your characters back down to the 2nd floor for me, please. And we're just gonna
make sure you bring
I'm just gonna move him down to the bottom of the stairs here.
That guy.
Because he's stuck there forever now, apparently.
What do you think? The library?
Yes.
All right, we're going to tuck into the library then.
Okay.
Is there anything to bar the door with? Can we bar the door?
You could bar it with like chairs or the desk.
I'm gonna push the desk over in front of the door.
Okay.
Does it open in or out?
It opens inward.
Okay, so I bar the door with the desk.
Okay.
And that short rest.
Yes.
Okay. How long are you resting for?
Whatever it is for one hit die, I guess.
Yeah.
So is that what, 4 hours?
No, that's not 4 hours. That's
A
a
short
long
rest. A short rest is like an hour.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
just an hour then.
I say it's basically catching your breath.
Okay.
So roll your hit die. You have spent 1 hour in this house now.
Oh,
Let's say no one has looked outside, by the way, since you came in.
Are there windows in the library?
But I say there have been windows in every room.
I'm gonna look out the window.
Okay. The red drapes you pull to the side. You can't see through the mist at all. Like, you know that there should be houses behind this one as you're at the back of the house. You can't see more than a foot past the window.
Oh, sick. I think those kids killed us.
we're not dead yet.
Getting close.
Okay, so the hit dice is the dice plus your Constitution modifier.
Yes.
When you
Oh,
roll it.
okay. Fucking sick then, actually. I get fucking 3 more HP then. I thought it was
Don't
just...
worry. There's going to be a surprise at the end of the session for you guys. Because this is clearly too difficult for a 2-man party.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys some backup.
Yay!
I will be right back.
Okay.
I don't have that information ready, but
I'm back up.
what I'm about here is I'm going to run a DMPC for them just to make the adventure a bit easier on them. Because, again, we're all fairly new to this. I'm not quite sure how party balance works, though it's blatantly clear that they don't have any way of getting their health back if they get into a bad fight. So we're going to have to remedy that, and I'm going to have to come up with something. Volunteer supply in the chat.
Follow us on TikTok.
At Dungeons and Neurodivergence.
Yes. Did you make it yet?
Absolutely fucking not.
Don't follow us yet.
I have no footage. What am I going to post?
I don't know. You can still make it first.
I need the footage. I need to have something to post.
Fair. What happened to your dinner? Fine. Go ahead. What was I about to do? What?
Cassie that.
Sorry.
It feels really warm.
Why do you have a plastic bit in it?
Oh, because it's a thing. You're supposed to.
I can't get it out.
You just pull it out, my guy.
I don't have fingernails, my guy.
Oh my god.
Gimme.
No. You don't touch.
Absolutely. Rodgren, how you
There
doing?
you go.
Love you.
All right.
Okay. I'm back up to full health.
I'm not.
I only have 9 health to begin with.
Yeah.
So
So that's what the house looks like in color?
Mm-hmm.
yes, this is what the house looks like.
That's what Ryan looks like.
So, unfortunately, our lovely audience will have to be theater of the mind for tonight. But
Just for tonight. We're working on it.
to be fair, I've known plenty of successful streams that started with theater of the mind.
Yeah.
All right, what are you guys doing? You take your short rest. You spend approximately an hour just trying to catch your breath in the library.
Yes.
You still hear that from the bottom of the stairs. Like, it's still there. It's out of the way.
Okay. All right. Guess I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be after a short rest.
What are you guys doing?
Playing Pokemon.
Clearly.
No, I know.
Do we go back upstairs?
I guess.
Guess we're going back upstairs.
Going back up.
I pull the desk.
My guy.
What?
You just kicked Ryan's phone.
Sorry.
That's not enough, Tempe. You are old enough. Fuck. You are old enough to start paying attention. You are no, you weren't. Because if you were, you wouldn't have jumped off the couch with him sitting right there and with a table right here. You would have said, "Hey, could we move the table?" Or, "Hey, could you move aside?" Broke my own rule.
It's the first stream. I doubt anyone's even watching.
One viewer, and it's me.
Nice.
Bleep it out in post. I think we can do that.
Probably.
We can edit stuff later.
Probably.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we will go back upstairs.
Okay.
And
Oh boy.
try not to die this time.
Oh, my shield's still up there.
Yeah, that is still up there.
I need to go get
It's got a bit of a bloody mark in the side of it, though. New splash of red that wasn't there before.
Yeah. Hey, that's my blood.
Oh, no,
Naeris has a headache.
I don't know where I just moved. I moved my thing behind the black, so I don't know where it went.
Okay, give me a sec.
My bad.
It does make it very difficult to use this, especially since like you can't like at least on here. I don't know about on your phone, but I can't.
I'll say you should be visible again.
Yeah,
You're on top of where I was.
I'm going to be there, I guess.
Go.
There you go.
Top of the stairs.
I'm going to
see.
cautiously approach the top of the stairs.
Okie dokie.
Do I?
Just you see the same. Now that the armor isn't attacking you and you have time to kind of look at things,
Everything's talking.
you see a large set of double doors off in like a side little hallway area. And you see a second set of doors at the other end. And what looks like a door to like a closet.
Okay.
I don't look at anything anymore.
Let's
I'm gonna go home.
actually step foot into the third floor.
Huh?
I'm gonna actually step foot onto the third floor.
Floor creaks. That it?
Okay.
1 second. One more thing for you. Yeah, that. You see where the door is now. All right.
Okay.
So, where are you going? You see 2 sets of double doors and 1 single door.
I'll walk up to the single door.
Okay.
Reach for the doorknob.
It is unlocked.
Very cautiously open the door.
All right. It opens. You look inside. You see a dusty closet, essentially lined with bed sheets, linens, pillows, things like that, and a room in the back corner.
Okay. Cross the hall to the double doors, or wherever the double doors are.
There are 2 sets. There's one at the bottom and one at the top.
I'll go to the one at the top, so
Okay.
not cross the hall. Slowly open those doors if they will open.
Just give me 1 second to confirm what area that is.
Okay.
Wait, is this the top floor?
You're on the 3rd floor. There's 1 more floor.
Where's the other stairs? Where's the other stairs?
You have to find them.
It's probably like an attic situation.
Bingo. Okay. One there is the. Okay, so you went to the one at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully it wasn't a mistake.
You open the doors to what you believe is a beautiful master bedroom. You see a beautiful 4-poster bed on the one side. It's very dusty and like kind of like all gross in here. Like it looks like no one's been in here in quite a while. Like there's cobwebs freaking everywhere. Burgundy drapes over the windows. Embroidered curtains, gossamer veils around the really the only kind of nice thing about this thing is really the bed. There's a rotting tiger skin rug on the floor, which is just just chef's kiss. A vanity with a wood frame mirror, and a second kind of like it's like a hatch.
Oh. Like a old dumbwaiter?
Bingo.
Okay. I remember that. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the mirror.
Go.
That did nothing because it.
Gotta fucking super move that shit.
I don't know why it's supposed to open. But
it really shouldn't.
For investigation, or actually, no, can.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I want to see if there's anything. Woo.
Let's say, well, as you approach, you see a jewelry box on the vanity. It is silver with gold Fabergé. Looks nice.
Can I open it?
You can.
I'm gonna open it.
Inside, you see 3 gold rings and a platinum topaz necklace.
Is the jewelry box small enough that I can just kind of like shove it?
Yay big. It's not huge. Like, it's just like a little jewelry box.
Can I roll an Arcana check to make sure nothing the D20 that I just rolled, or do you want me to roll again?
She's the one you just rolled.
Okay, so with Arcana, that's a 19.
19 seems to be normal jewelry. Looks like normal. No bad voodoo vibes.
All right, sweet.
Good vibes.
Hey, Raj, I think we found some stuff we can sell if we get out of here. Presents jewelry box.
Do you want me to hold this?
You have bigger pockets than I do. So yes, please.
Puts it in his bag.
Okay. All right. Where to now?
I guess.
Are there any like in that the mirrored thing? Are there drawers?
In the vanity, no.
Okay. Anything like cabinets, drawers to look through? Anything like that?
You see a couple of wardrobes. There are a few black cloaks inside, top hat, a couple of dresses.
Okay.
Are any of them
pretty
pink?
fancy clothes? No, none of them are pink. Most of them
Not my color.
lighter shade.
Go look at that hatch in the corner.
Okay. You open it up, and it's not here right now, but you do see the rope and pulley. So you assume from where you are in the house right now, it probably leads down to the dining room kitchen area.
Go check out the other rooms across the hall.
Wait a minute.
Sure.
I don't know. All right. Where's that other set of doors over here? I think.
Where are the kids? Why did we leave them alone in the first place?
Why would we bring them into a dangerous house that has a monster in it?
Because
They would be safer outside.
But there could be more monsters that are going to kill them outside.
Okay, but do we know exist outside, or the definite monster that we do for a fact know exists inside?
Probably not.
Yeah.
But what if they lied?
Relax. Okay.
Just one moment, please.
Sorry. Did you say
Was
that
just
already?
double checking with the module exactly where we were. Are you going in?
I'm gonna cautiously open the door.
Opening the door.
Very carefully. Peeking
Okay.
inside as I do.
So just go ahead and move your mans.
Excuse me.
All right, you enter this room and you notice that this room is again very, very dusty, like the others have been. So, like the last one up here was. You see a couple of stained glass doors that appear to lead outside to a balcony. However, you cannot, like, you can't. It's foggy as shit, bro. It looks like Silent Hill. Copyright, leave me alone. But like that's straight up the vibe you're getting.
Yeah.
However, as you walk in, I need both of you to roll initiative as you hear an unearthly wail.
Great.
Unnatural 20.
Roger that.
What'd you get?
A 6.
Alright. Sorry, just one moment. This is a very small screen to do this on.
Do you still have my thing, or did you toss it back over here?
I'm pretty sure I tossed it back at you.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Alright. Initiative for it.
Natural 20.
I got a 6.
Okay. Naeris, you're up first. You see this thing materialize in front of Raj.
Okay.
It is a it looks like an apparition of a woman wearing like a servant's outfit.
Okay. I can't really tell what's okay. I can't really tell what I'm looking at with the map.
Let me see.
Because like I can't tell where the door is supposed to be.
The door is where you are.
The door is where I am.
Yes.
Okay, so Raj is not in my way.
Raj is not in your way.
Pokemon.
Brain mathing. I'm going to.
Is that empty? Why'd you put that there?
Jump back a little bit so that I can still see her through the door
Hey.
as I see her appear.
Okay.
What are you trying to
I
get
don't
her?
know. She put her cereal bowl near the side laptop.
Oh. No. Devil Spawn. Get the cereal bowl and put it in the kitchen if you're done with it.
I'm not.
Okay, well then don't put it over here and start playing your game. Sit and actually eat. Okay, I hear you. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost. $12.
12 matches.
Oh!
Roll your damage.
I feel like this is the thing that I'm not going to be able to fucking do anything to.
Really? 1.
Okay. You watch as your ray of frost, you reach out your hand and the beam shoots from your hand. It passes through this thing now.
Okay. Oh. So it does nothing.
In this instance, yes, because you rolled a 1.
Well, that's my damage.
It resists cold.
Oh, it resists cold. Okay.
I can't half 1 to a half point of damage.
Fair. It does say that its speed is also reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. If that helps you at all.
That does.
Okay. I did what I could.
Okay. That's its turn. You watch as it sinks into the floor.
What the fuck?
The apparition disappears, and
I don't like that.
behind you.
Fuck!
As it rises back up out of the floor and makes a melee spell attack against you.
Fuck!
2 melee spell attacks.
Really?
I think, yeah, because this has multi-attack. Both of them fucking miss.
How?
Because it rolled a 2 and a 3.
Alright, sweet. I'll take it.
And its hands just like don't quite materialize enough as they pass through you. And okay. That's where it's gonna end its turn. Thanks to your spell. It can't move anymore.
Sweet.
Okay, so Raj, you just watch this thing sink into the ground in front of you and then heard a screech from out in the fuck.
Probably not going to do anything.
I'd say Naeris is in your way, so I need you to make an athletics check to push her out, to like shove her out of the way. Yeah, it's
out of her. Is that a wall there?
That's a wall there. Yeah.
Oh, this is really weird.
Give me a sec. Jesus Christ, just fucking select it. Okay, this is all wall.
Okay.
And because you are
Nothing
7
on my
foot
screen
and
changed.
wide.
Oh, there it is. There it goes.
Because you're so big.
I don't even know what I can do then.
All right, well.
That's a 16.
16. You swap places with Naeris.
Okay. I'm going to try and hit it with a battle axe. Nat 20.
Nat 20, obviously that fucking hits. Roll. Specify first next time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, if you want, I can just D8.
No, do the D10, that's fine.
I'll do the D10. That is 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
If it even does anything.
It does.
Okay.
As you bring your swing down, you notice it takes a second to reform, but I mean it's still there. Like your axe passed through very, very easily. Like it felt like you were chopping through air. But you watch as the apparition slowly begins to reform itself where your axe sliced through.
Bonus action punch because
roll.
Why not? Oh, that's not fucking. That's a 6.
6 is not gonna hit, so you kind of, as it reforms, you kind of lose your sight of exactly where it is, and your punch just